You can make a fortune in 1 minute if you know where the market will go. Of course, I am not a predicator, but there are situations where everything is obvious. For example, this pattern, 8 times out of 10, the market will rise and you can make money with a trade on the upside. The market is cyclical, and I will show you moments that repeat very often. Do you want to know how it works? Let's take our trading strategy apart piece by piece. Look, today we are going to trade some sort of double bottom or double top chart pattern. This pattern is basically a letter W on the chart or an inverted letter M. Here is the letter W and the letter M respectively. In general, there is nothing complicated about it. The pattern is represented on the chart. Graphically, this is a standard letter M. But in order for this pattern to bring us 8 zeros out of 10 plus, we need to add one small condition. We add the RSI associator to the chart. It is done very simply. We go to the indicator panel, and here we click on the RSI indicator. Then customize it as you want to. And look, what we need to understand, this pattern works perfectly when we have a divergence. So look, we have the first top and we have the second top. And as we can see, the second top is a bit higher than the first one. So the chart in fact updates its first top, thus showing growth. But if we look at this top on the RSI indicator, we can see on the contrary a decrease. This discrepancy is called divergence, when the chart is rising and the oscillator is falling. This is a very powerful downward signal, and especially within this chart pattern. Let's find some trades on this strategy. So let's place the first trade soon. I'm waiting for this Japanese candle to form. So in 5 seconds, I'm going to enter the trade. The basic gist of it is what? Look, we have a regular pattern consisting of a double bottom or a double top. And this top or bottom is plus or minus on the same horizontal level. In our situation, we are waiting for a new top or a new bottom, but at the same time, we will have a downward or upward movement on the RSI indicator. So the opposite movement for the formation of this divergence. So if you are interested in learning trading and trading from a professional point of view, consistently getting stable results, my Telegram channel will definitely help you in this. So follow the link from the description and subscribe. In the meantime, we have 5 seconds to complete the trade. We enter exactly after confirmation. I mean, after the moment when the top or bottom has already been formed. And so here in general is also a good moment to enter the trade. Absolutely everything is the same. Our favorite pattern in the form of the letter M, which has a top one higher than the other. Plus we looked at the RSI indicator. There is also a double top, but note that the second top is lower than the first. So on the chart, it is exactly the opposite. So here after confirmation, we enter the trade. Not bad, not bad. Such a small decline or small red candle forming and allowing us to make $138. By the way, very often such signals are given by our signal robot. So if you just want to receive signals and copy them on your platform, then also follow the link from the description. You will be provided with full instructions on trading on signals. So guys, we have here something like a pattern that we are trading, but we have here now the last movement is formed and it also will be upward. Now I will explain why. Look, absolutely the same figure. It is essentially the letter W that we have now, where we have the second bottom updated the first. As I show you here, this RSI indicator continues to go. Accordingly, here we have the second line. For some reason, this line is called the neckline. I don't know why. It doesn't look like a neck, but the point is that in order for this pattern to be formed to the end, the market must reach this line. Accordingly, I have a bet on it, and look what a confident movement we have now. I think there will be another plus. Great, we earn $128 more. The neckline, if you have not understood, it is just this line, which is marked in gray color here. In fact, we are trading now the situation. The market was this point. I understand perfectly well that at least this movement should be just before this line. So we also take it with you. So we enter the trade. On this asset again formed a similar situation. I think comments are superfluous here. You can see everything on your screen. We trade, of course, to this line as in the previous example. Everything is exactly the same. Well friends, in 10 seconds, thanks to such a simple repeating pattern, we closed the 5th or 6th trade in a while. Thus, literally in one video clip, doubled our balance. Obligatorily, be sure to subscribe to my Telegram channel. There's a lot of useful information coming out there right now. We are really shooting a lot of stuff for you right now. So if you want to make money, you have to be there. Thank you all for watching. Bye bye.